My dear friends, this is Dr. Pannirselvam on behalf of Groby Consultancy. We live in a very serious pandemic. We are house arrested or quarantined. Almost election was over. You've exercised very well under the democratic setup. I think we feel little boredom. And politically, I think you got a very good decision in your mind. அதை வச்சு நீங்கள் நிறையா அருமையான பீப்புளை எலெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறீங்க. So why don't we take some opportunity just as a fun? ஒரு situation உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்கலான்னு பார்த்தேன். So let us play. It is a political puzzle or a political game or maybe like a political chessboard. Why don't we play together with the help of our available result? அதை வச்சு ஒரு proposition போட்டு let us also, I think, make use of brain to see that how we are politically stronger enough. So let us play together. Okay, I'll start the play. Before announcing the assumption and situation, this game, sorry, it is only an online game, not offline. But I want to see your face and fight with each other. But I think our timings are not matching each other. So let me give you assumption and situation, and you will also work. What are the different proposition which you want to recommend? I will also propose you the proposition which will be more effective. Then I think ரெண்டு பேரும் compare பண்ணிக்கிறோம். Then we'll decide who has won the game, whether you or me. If you win the game, I will be happy. If I win the game, I will be more happy. So are you ready? Okay, be ready. I'll start the assumption and giving you situation. Okay, please wait. Friends, this is only a game, brainstorming, fun game. It is nowhere relating to any political party, individual or event or anything. Just to brainstorm ourselves, just to play ourselves our knowledge in politics. Now the thing is, there are 30 seats in an assembly where there are individual parties. So for the election, the people join together in 3 parties, maybe like 3 groups. So ABC is one group, DEF is another group, and G is, I think, a separate group. It doesn't join with any the 2 groups. Okay, that's all. See, among these 3 groups, the B individual is supported by an eagle because it is a little powerful. So now the play starts. Now the election result has come, and I have given the score in this different constituency. So now we go for different propositions. So let me work it out different propositions, and you will also work it out different propositions. And I have recently worked out some 8 propositions. Then you work it out how many propositions. If your propositions is equivalent to me, I think we are mutually intelligent genius. And if your proposition is better than me, definitely I think I would be very happy. I think you are a very more sensitive and more political person. When I am succeeding, I am winning the game, and then you should appreciate me. So it is our mutual promise. Okay. Now the first one is, he goes for A plus B. So now here when they go for A plus B, there is a small problem because they need only 15 seats. Now they got 16 seats, no issue. The problem is the eagle part will ask for more power or more seats in the assembly. So I think A is not in principle willing. So he has his own reservation. He doesn't want to be compromised. So actually, in fact, that is a first proposal. That is A plus B is equal to 16. So it is people can form the government. Second would be, I think my assumption or my hypothesis would be A plus D on Lakshman Rekha or some kind of understanding between them, aligning a Lakshman Rekha line. So here A plus D, I think they will also have the 16 seats. Okay, they can form the government. Another one, I think I propose to go for third one, A plus B, E plus G, A plus E plus G. So here 10 plus 2 plus, here this G you can go for assorted, either one you can take. With the other group you cannot break, but with the G you can break. So you can go for either 4 or 6. If you go for 4, you will have 16 seats, and if you choose 6 seats, it is 18. Okay. Fourth one will be A plus B plus G. So here 10 plus 6 plus you can choose either 2 or 6. So 18 or 22. Okay. Now the fifth will be A plus D plus G. So 10 plus 6 plus 2. So 18 is enough. And if you choose 6 seats, 22. And when you go for a sixth proposal, A plus G plus B, 10 plus 6 plus 2, 18. Or if you go for 6 seats together, 22. So now again you move to the next one. Before you move to the next one, here you will have either 18 or 22 in most of the cases. So I think it's a little more powerful. When you have 22, the remaining part is only 8. So I think now you'll have more excess kind of rights in you. And A is now is in a dilemma to choose or to compromise B, not to ask for any more further positions or maybe like a cabinet. That is one of the assumptions we have in your mind. Now B now wants to act, that is called seventh one. So B plus G plus A. So 6 plus 6 plus 10 is equal to 22. That is B is 6 and G is 6 and A is 22. Now here the people will play. Suppose if A has more understanding with the G or B has more understanding with the G, vice versa. I think depending upon the power they can play the game. When you move to the last one, 8th, B can form the association with the G plus the D. Because when you go to D, you have to have a Lakshman Rekha and more compromises, more understanding. And the problem is, அங்கே பேரம் பேசையில் உங்களுக்கு 4 சீட் கிடைக்குமாங்கிறது ரொம்ப ரேர். சம்டைம் த பீப்புள் வில் ஜம்ப் இன் டு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா B plus G plus Dயில் வரையில் 6 plus 6 plus 4, suppose 4 people are prepared, so 16s. So now I think I have given you 8 propositions, and you will also work it out how many propositions you have arrived, the probable chances. And now I think one the major point is the eagle assumption, eagle's command will be reduced, will be minimized when you create an association with the other groups or other individuals. So now I think you will also play and see that how best mutually we are winning over the game. So it's fun, and again we'll apply our brain during the pandemic and spend our brain, because we should not keep our brain inactive. I have to make it as active and creative. So now I think நீங்கள் ராஜதந்திரியா அல்லது நான் ராஜதந்திரியா என்பதை சற்று உங்கள் ஃபார்முலாலே போட்டுட்டு whatever it is I think mutually we even though we don't meet each other, but we know who has won the game. So you try out and get me back, either sending message or WhatsApp something. Okay, thank you very much. And again the second part of the things will meet very soon.